Welcome back to Romance in the Wild. I'm your girl Charlie, and we're going to do a biker romance today. This is Rec-A-Room by Emma Slate. Here it
Grab yourself a book, turn the lights down low. It's time, everybody, for Romance in the Whoa.
So this is Rec-A-Room by Emma Slate. It's MC Romance. And so the premise of this is you have Mia. She's working the bar. She's a bartender. She's pretty much on her own. Her grandparents raised her, and they passed away. So one night, she's working the bar with her best friend Charley. And one of those rushes, you have all the fraternity guys with the money who think they're just amazing. So they basically end up slipping her some money thinking that's going to impress her. She's going to do some stuff she shouldn't be doing. And she's like, no. So these two men walk in. Okay, so they walk in and she's like, you know what, hang on a second, my boyfriend's just here. So she walks up to one and she's like, really tall, tattooed, big one. And she's like, hey, just pretend you're my boyfriend for a second. This is God's will leave me alone. So he grabs her, he kisses her. Okay, so that sets the stage in motion. And from there, it's like so beautiful and so spicy. So Colt is the president of the Blue Angels, which is a biker gang, of course. So he's there with his best friend, and as soon as he sees me, he is just like, okay, things are set in motion that she doesn't even understand. But the problem is, for Mia, is that her boss is shady. He's working with the Iron Horsemen, which is the bad biker gang, and also with the cartel. And he's doing some things he shouldn't be doing, and he ends up pulling her in, and she has no idea what's going on. So she's in danger, and Colt ends up coming in, kind of taking care of her, moves her to her home, but she's in danger. But the great thing about the story is there's development between them. Now you have to understand, Colt is older than her a little bit, and he's got experience, but the thing is he has a backstory, which again, this month is all about the men for me. So I'm trying to find the best books that will really go into the men, and it's more a developed story, I think. This isn't just, two people getting together and having sex and happily ever after. There's more to it. Now, Colt's very protective of her from jump. He immediately is like, she ended up getting injured. He takes care of her. He's funny. She actually makes him laugh, and he hasn't laughed in a long time because he's had a lot of tragedy in his life. Mia is very spunky, and she's all like, she's not the one who's going to sit down and just cry and crumble. She's a very strong person. She's gone through her own issues. But that doesn't hold her back. She's very independent. She's very much on her own. And together, we look perfect together. Now, the thing I loved about this is, like a lot of my biker romances that I like, you are included into the other bikers, so you meet them. But also, a lot of them have, old ladies. Some of them have children. So there's this family that Mia gets that she has not had. She's only had her grandparents. She never knew her father, and her mother died when she was very young. So, and the other bikers, of course, get their own books, but it's just the way they respond to Mia is just so it's like brotherly, and she's never had that. And they're all very funny and they're very protective, and I love just the relationship they all have. The dialogue is amazing. You're laughing one second and crying the next. It's up and down. The spice is off the charts. I can't even give you a number for the spice. Colt and Mia together are amazing because she's not someone who's going to hold back. If she wants to do something in the bedroom, she's going to let him know, and he's on board for it. These are wonderful characters. This is probably one of those, that's definitely on my top 3 on all biker series. I love Emma Slate. I actually found her on Facebook, and now I'm hooked. I'm like, every book that comes out, I'm getting it. So you're going to start seeing a lot more Emma Slate. So anyway, I highly recommend this. This is Rec-A-Room by Emma Slate, and it's the MC romance, and it's the book 1 in the series. So I'll be doing more in the future. For that, that's it for today, folks. See you till next time. I'm your girl Charlie. This is Romance in the Whoa.